talking about writing anyhow. You think you're John Fowles, you think you'll be taken literally. Well, I heard that people read books, but they don't give some words a second look. Well, I don't believe that's the case, 'cause I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm not weird anyhow. I just want to be artistic, and I'd like to be sincere. That's an unhappy marriage, at least I've got that clear. I was always holding back. I reckon they could be on the right track. Well, maybe it's because I don't want to bear my back. There's a lot of people with skewers out there, but you know what? I don't care. You think it's easy for me to sing this stuff? You think it's easy to show my friends? Well, I'm telling you, it gives me the shakes. This'll have to go down in one take. I just want to be artistic, and I'd like to be sincere. That's an unhappy marriage, at least I've got that clear. I want to be artistic, and I'd like to be sincere. That's an unhappy marriage, at least I've got that clear. It's funny what's trigger off an idea or a line of thought. I can move by winning smile, I can also sit and think a while. But I'm a sucker for an artistic mind. I guess I like to think that we'd make two of a kind. Hey, hey, hey! I was sitting on a higher tier, making my position on society clear. Life's rich cast has too many extras, and it only pays producers and directors. Did you hear that on Play School? She whispered in my ear. I hissed, okay, I'm a fool, but I'm trying to be sincere. Love the girl for boy. I was a hurdle for a while. I could trip a golden mile. Style was matter of fact in a matter of time. We ended up at her flat, and she had to help me with her bra strap. I was thinking, oh no, what'll she think of that? So I said, you have a sense of humor. She said, I need to have to be here. Cover girl for over boy. I was a hurdle for a while. I could trip a golden mile. Cover girl for over boy. I was a hurdle for a while. I could trip a golden mile. She said, okay, you're not Casanova, you're not a film star lover. I pulled up the covers as she moved me over. I said, you have a sense of humor. She said, I guess I must have, 'cause I'm still here. Cover girl for over boy. I was a hurdle for a while. I could trip it on a mile. outside Friendship House, watching all the formation commuting. A lot of these people have beards. Sometimes I don't shave for a couple of days, but I probably wouldn't grow a beard. Turned on the radio, it said to me, this is not exactly what you wanna write. Well, how on earth can you see? I'm not your radio, I'm your conscience, dummy. Oh. Well, why are you here? What have I done wrong? Here I am in a good situation. Why are you coming along? I know the answer. My conscience is my God. At least it's not the Jehovah's Witness. Thank the Lord. Well, me and my conscience get on at times. I do things to satisfy him, and that suits him fine. In return, he gives me a little time off, says do what you want with it, I don't mind. Oh, he minds alright. Stops me from sleeping at night. Wouldn't even let me get away with a bad line like that if I didn't keep his reins held tight. Just when I thought I was safely out of sight. Why are you here? What have I done wrong? Here I am in a good situation. Why are you coming along? I know the answer. My conscience is my God. At least it's not a Jehovah's Witness. Thank the Lord. I know the answer. My conscience is my God. It's not the Reverend Moon or Jerry Falwell. Thank the Lord. I know the answer. My conscience is my God. It's not Oral Roberts or any of those TV guys. Thank the Lord. I know the answer. I know the answer. I know the answer. Thank the Lord. She burst in through the door and he knew she wasn't ready. She burst in through the door and he knew she wasn't ready to eat. He put his back to her front to the sink, it was his only security. She said, I'm leaving with that potatoes peeled. He didn't know what he'd done, but he knew he'd probably done it. She seldom made mistakes, she wasn't like that, she was crazy. It's a thought. It was a crazy supper. Crazy supper. Oh, they had some crazy suppers. While he put down his defenses as he put down his knife, he said, I guess I've been going round blindfold again. She said, pour a drink for your wife. He put his hand to her face, said, I'm sorry. Get so wrapped up in myself, I forget other people have worries. I don't like what I know, I'm like crazy. It's a bug. It was a crazy supper. Crazy. said forget it. Hey, how about making a baby? But he couldn't tear the top off the orange juice carton. Crazy, it's over. It was a crazy summer. Crazy summer. They had some crazy summers. Crazy summer. It was a crazy summer. Crazy summer. They went crazy summer. Crazy summer.
of course.
the blue coats who'd hoodwink the Holy Ghost with policies that I took confessions instead of both. My flag of local color tagged on to international. Walked through a rainbow, had nowhere else to go. Go! I've never been that color anywhere before. I've never been that color anywhere before. I'm sorry to hop on, you know it was not my intention to bore. But I can't help feeling that I've never been that color before. Whitewash my windows, you won't wash my spirit though. I'm prone to feeling green, it's not something I'm keeping. I'm a touch of local color, yearning for international. Looking for the black track that leads to your bivouac. You got the boy in trouble. You got the boy, he doesn't know what color his mind at. You got the boy in trouble. You got the boy. Oh! I've never been that color anywhere before. I've never been that color anywhere before. I'm sorry to hop on, you know it was not my intention to bore. But I can't help feeling that I've never been that color before. You got the boy in trouble. You got the boy, he doesn't know what color his mind at. You got the boy in trouble. You got the boy, he doesn't know what color his mind at. You got the boy in trouble. You got the boy, he doesn't know what his mind at. You got the boy in trouble. You got the boy in trouble. You got the boy in trouble. You got the boy, he doesn't know what his mind at. You got the boy in trouble. You got the boy.
You need lights to look like that. You need lights to look like that.
down. She said, no, I won't mellow out. I said, I wouldn't mellow out. I told her, why need license to act like that?
They met in the library over a good book. He invited her home, said I'll cook. I'm afraid my speciality's straight out of a tin, but I'm a dab hand with the hoover in. And she laughed at his little joke, and she looked directly at him as he spoke. What do you believe in? She said at last. Do you mean God and stuff like that? He asked. What do you believe in? She said again. Don't hide behind that funny door. I wanna know what you think about us, so let's walk. Past his guard, she said, open up a little, it's not that hard. You know it wasn't that hard, and he didn't feel weak. They walked on and he began to speak. She just smiled to herself and listened to his beats. I don't know you, but I feel comfortable with you. If I pass on feelings, information and tips, in return you could explain our relationship. I don't know you, but I feel comfortable with you. Will you offer? Will you accept? Will you offer? Will you accept? Help, help, help. Oh, I'm not romantically inclined, but you know I have this picture of how I'd like the world to be and how I'd like the world to see me. You could say it's an idle fantasy, but I'm just an idle boy at heart, you see. You're still talking in riddles, she said, but I can unravel that towel around your head that takes the edge off all incomings and outgoings. Prepare to get cut, I'm prepared to get sewing. I don't know you, but I feel comfortable with you. And if I pass on feelings, information and tips, in return you could explain our relationship. I don't know you, but I feel comfortable with you. Will you offer? Will you accept? Will you offer? Will you accept? Help, 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 help. Well, I'm sitting in a bar. Don't drink at lunchtime, so I buy an orange juice and a couple of spring rolls. I'm hungry. My friends are uncoiled spring. He was an angry young man. Spring has sprung. It sprung too early, and now the damage is done. His rose-tinted glasses have withered and died. One price loss of wonder, one price loss of hope, one price loss of wonder.
couple of beers. I buy my friend a couple too. He needs a couple of shots to follow, a couple of short stories with a couple of morals. Keep your spring box tight. No yo-yo tonight. No yo-ho-ho tomorrow. One price loss of wonder. One price loss of hope. One price loss of wonder. One price loss of hope. One price loss of wonder. One price loss I can know. One price loss I can know. One price loss I can know. I'm sitting in a bar, drinking at lunchtime. I broke a couple of rules. My friend broke a couple too. He cracked a smile, said, "I'm just kidding. I'll crack the bar for this optimism." One price loss of wonder. One price. One price loss of hope. One price loss of wonder. One price. One price loss of hope. One price loss I can go. 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 More space than most. Take my friend for instance. She's deceptively close, I'm within talking distance. It's comfortable that way to hold the things I like at bay. I'd let you in on this song if I had a mind to, but hide and seek with imagery is what I'm inclined to. I'm comfortable that way. Holds the things I like at bay. I'd like to give you strings from the heart, but all I've got is this clatter of cans and drums, clatter of cans and drums, clatter of cans and drums, clatter of cans. certain kind of detachment. I often find myself explaining actions that don't have a fraction of understanding behind my way, holding those I love at bay. I guess I've got a cup and saucer on my shoulder. I'll view the chip around the edge as I get older, more comfortable in ways, but I'll still have my awkward days. And I'd like to give you strings from the heart, but all I've got is this clatter of cans and drums, clatter of cans and drums, clatter of cans and drums, clatter of cans. Well, I'd like to give you strings from the heart, but all I've got is this clatter of cans and drums. Friends are playing their strings from the heart, while I try to keep up with my clatter of cans and drums, clatter of cans and drums, clatter of cans and drums.